All right, we're just packing up the FiFine K688. Figured I'd do one final video about it before it goes. The company was nice enough to send this to me. They gave it to me. They didn't tell me what to say about it. They just gave it to me and said I could keep it. But I have decided to, because we're already getting a pink one for my girlfriend and or daughter, because these come in pink and white for a little, I think it was $2 more, which is a funny thing. But anyway, so I'm going to send this one off probably to Mike at I Love Recording so that he can review it. He had some interest in it. And then who knows what he'll do with it. He may either make it his main mic or he may send it off to someone else. It's up to him at that point. So I think it's great. I mean, you put this up. So this right now is about 120 Canadian, and it fluctuates, which is weird. I've seen it for 100 Canadian, 120 Canadian. The pink and white are 122 Canadian. It could be because I have business pricing on Amazon and some of my accounts too. I have different Amazon accounts, long story for business. And sometimes when I log into my business accounts, I get different pricing, which is a weird thing. But anyway, for 100, let's call it 120 Canadian. Well, your Shure SM7B is 550 Canadian. I don't think you could tell the difference between this and a Shure SM7B in a recording. Okay, it's that close, right? So you could buy 3 or 4 of these, if you consider the tax and all that, for the price of one Shure SM7B. It's aluminum, I believe, some kind of good metal, and it's built. I'm just squeezing it really hard here. It's built really well. The touch button is maybe a little overly sensitive, but hey, just don't touch your mic, Don't touch your mic unless you're touching it on purpose. I would just put that upside down. The XLR works anytime in that you put an XLR cable in there, it works just like any mic. You do the USB power, and suddenly you get preamp, which is like, having a built-in cloud lifter, only better. And a headphone jack right on there. So this will go right into your computer. I plugged it into my Mac. It installed. I didn't have to do anything. It just started working. And it was easy. Like, if you don't know audio interfaces and you don't want to fritz around with ASIO drivers and stuff like that, this is good for like someone like my daughter or my girlfriend who they just want to get going. They don't want to know about ASIO drivers and freaking bit depth and phase reversal and polarity reverse, like they just want to get going. One thing I would like to see different though is I can't use this just for my phone because it would have to go from this USB-C into my phone's USB-C, and therefore like where's the power come from, right? So if they had hooked an additional, say a DC barrel or another USB-C, then I could use this mic with my phone and it would make it, the perfect mic. But yeah, it's not for that. It's for hooking up to a Mac or a PC and using that way. Does sound great. Windscreen's great. So yeah, I'm just going to pack it up. So this is sort of the reverse unboxing. How does that go? Comes with its own little mount right on board. I don't actually know how. Oh, like that, I suppose. And I guess I'm gonna, how does this go? Like that, I guess. I don't know where this little piece goes. I'll put the little, I never really did crack this. I mean, I might have took a quick look, but it's so easy, you don't even need it. Oh, I guess that's gonna have to go on top. I don't know where this piece goes. It just comes with a pretty generous size USB cable. USB-A to USB-C. So it's USB-A to USB-C. So if you want to step away from your desk a little bit, you can. So this is, it doesn't have to be your primary mic either. Like if you need a secondary or a third mic for guests, if you're that kind of podcaster that you have roundtables with friends and guests, then these are affordable for. Say you bought yourself a Shure SM7B so that you look like the superstar, but then you're like, but I need them for 3 guests. Well, don't buy 3 more SM7Bs. You're running into the $2,000 now. Just get a bunch of these, right? Like, let's see if I can do this without. Well, sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. I'm wrapping it up as best I can, man. Ooh, what do you do? Oh, you go this way. You go this way with it, right? Ah, this Velcro's never made sense to me. How the heck do you do this? What's it supposed to Velcro to? I'm sure you guys don't want to watch some moron not figure out about Velcro. All right, whatever. I'm just stuffing it. Sorry, Mike. She's not going to be neat. All right. Then it comes with this little dealie, which I've never used in my life. What kind of munchkins use these little mic stands? Huh? Little leprechauns out there with mic stands? I've never used this reducer for anything. I've never understood it. Can I cram that somewhere, though? And cram it here, maybe? All right. So then let's go like this. And now we got this piece. Where does this go? Where could that possibly go? Here? Just as extra protection? Is there... Doesn't make any sense. Hey, Mike, you'll be missing this piece. Whoop. And then we'll go here. All right. Yeah, so I'll send it up to Mike at I Love Recording. He can do an unboxing. He can do a review. He can use it. He can keep it. He can do whatever he wants. Now, if he hates it, he hates it. I mean, Mike's going to say whatever he wants about it. I guarantee you what I say about it is not going to influence Mike. We can have, we can differ on opinion on stuff. I guarantee it. So, it's what, I'm interested for his comments, and he'll put it through his paces, so that'll be good. So it is the FiFine. That was another part of this is the guy who sent me the mic, he wrote fine in the email, but I've seen other people call it FiFine. So to this day, I do not know how that is said, and I apologize for that. This is the K688, obviously a Shure SM7B competitor, and a very strong one. I got to give this mic an A+. Like I said, I'm getting one for my girlfriend, but I'm getting it in pink because they want it in pink. And if I don't get it in the color she wants it, she won't use it. Trust me. All right. Well, there's not much else to say. I covered the phone thing that I wish I could use it on my phone, but there's no way to power it up that way. And so I just have to put it through my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 and that into the phone, or my Tascam Model 24, which is still in for repair at Long and McQuaid, which has become a real freaking nightmare. It sounds great. You can go back in several videos. I've used it as the main mic, talking into it, and what else is there to say about it? I guess that's it. So, I do a video where I shoot it out with an SM7B, and I go from here to the 7B, here to the 7B. I don't think you can tell. I don't think the average person is going to be able to go, hey, that doesn't sound like a Shure SM7B to me. I think that guy is using a mic that costs 1/5 the price. Rah, I caught ya. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone gives a darn. Especially, let's say you're a young podcaster just doing Minecraft videos or something. And I'm not diminishing that. There are Minecraft podcasters out there that make 200 times the money I do on here, right? I'm not diminishing it. I'm just saying, say you're a young person doing Minecraft videos or Pokemon videos online. Well, don't get a Shure SM7B for 550 Canadian. Get a FiFine K688 for 120 Canadian. And then when you spill your Kool-Aid and your bubblegum on it, who cares, right? These things are, not throwaway for 120, but they're pretty affordable. Well, it sounds like my email is going insane behind me, which means that somebody's pants are on their head and they can't figure it out. So, yeah, this has been Quest for Gear. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and thank you so much for watching.